Today I'm out with the XP Deus. I'm on my usual test bed. I'm just going to have a wander around and just try a few different programs, see if we can find out what one's the best for this particular site. You may recall I've done a few videos before on here with the ORX, the Bamboos of Wisdom and the Walkabout with the ORX, and we had some interesting little targets. As I say, this field's been done so many times before. Everyone appears to have had the high conductive targets. There's only little squeakers left, so come on, let's get cracking. I was hoping my little Roman patch would have been rolled and ready to go, but it's still rough plough, so that's disappointing. Maybe next time. Nothing on the XY screen. Pitch 101, basic one, that's introduced a little bit of tone. Gold Max Power, that don't sound too bad, does it? Deus fast. And back to our pitch mode. As you can hear there, the pitch mode hasn't got tone, should we say. It's more of a zip, 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 and what we're listening for is a continuous, unbroken zip, a nice smooth zip. Now, depending on the size and the depth of the target, the zip will be loud or quiet. Large, shallow targets will be louder. Small, deep targets will have a quiet murmur to them, a murmuring zip, shall we say. So this one, it is a low sound, so it could be small, could be deep, but the Gold Max Power program seemed to get it better, didn't it? It was a lot cleaner. Who knows? Let's dig it out. Nothing. Let's just go a bit deeper. Still nothing. See, this one's going to test me. That's down there, look. So, yeah, reasonably deep. Okay, that's it, it's out. Let's have a look, see what it sounds like now. No doubt about that one, sounding good. That was an interesting one. We converted that shaky signal into, well, a non-ferrous target, but the Gold Max Power got that the best. I wonder if this has got a higher conductivity. Let's have a look at the meter readings on, and let's try the Deus over it now. 65, 69 with a lovely straight XY screen. So it was a high conductive target. 68, 69 is what I consider a high conductive target. The Gold Max Power program, that was the kiddie on this target. Let's try the factory presets basic one. the odd one. Gold Max Power, now this normally gets it. That's interesting because Gold Max Power is favouring the iron tone on this target, so I wonder if it's right. Day is fast. Well, I don't really know what to say about this one apart from it's faint, it's slightly repeatable, it's a 50-50 target any day of the week, isn't it? It's certainly worth having a look at, so let's just get in there and see what it is. Straight away I'm gonna hit the pinpoint button, shrink it by pressing the pinpoint button again. Oh wow, it's gone all together, so that's telling me it's quite possibly an exceptionally deep target, but who knows. It has got that typical iron buzz with it, hasn't it? But I don't know, I've got to be a little bit braver on this field because the targets are far and few between. That's sounding better. As I said in the ORX video, this field's been done so many times, you're just really scratching for the targets here. It's amazing how people have managed to leave so much foil in the ground and have the high conductive targets. Huh. My goodness, look at that. What a darling signal, 72. Probably about 9 inches down, I'd say. Let's see what it is. Well, it's not a particularly big target, I know that for sure. Look at that. It's some sort of, I don't know, square stud of some sort. No idea what it is. Busy little patch here. Lots going on. No. Now, this will be an interesting little experiment. You heard all the feedback, all the little squeaks, all the grunts. There's plenty going on along this little strip. Let's just walk back again and try the thing again in basic 1 and see what feedback we get there. Here we go then, basic 1. Same strip again. Silence. I wonder what the hot program sounds like on this little strip. That'd be interesting. Well, the hot program wasn't as lively as the pitch 101 program, and I know why. Let's just have a look at the pitch 101 program and work out the changes I've made and then convert it to the hot program. Right, pitch 101, frequency 14, yeah, iron volume 3, doesn't matter because the hot program doesn't have an iron volume. Reactivity 3, audio response 5. Now that's boosted things up no end. Let's keep going down. Sensitivity 95. So straight away I can tell that the audio response and sensitivity are pepped up on the pitch 101 program. So let's just go into the hot program and make those changes. Let's replicate those two features. Sensitivity 95. Frequency, yeah, iron volume doesn't matter. Reactivity doesn't matter. Audio response 5. Here we go then, the hot program. Wow, what a difference that made. Do you know what? I think I'm going to stick with a hot program now and just see if we can dig a few of these squeakers out. Okay, we're off that little busy patch now and things have resumed to normal. We've got a nice iron buzz in the background. I'm just waiting for that little high squeak. 41, a nice straight line. What do you think that is? I think it might be foil again. And look at that sky. Everything's just gone really misty and murky. I think it's just about to start to rain, you know. Too bright for my liking. I think it might be surface trash. Yeah. Seen that in those grass roots again, I think. Look at that. Another piece of foil. I must have dug about 12 pieces of foil in this little session. It is driving me mad, but I won't punish you and put them all on camera. It must be hard enough watching these videos without the foil, so I appreciate you staying with us on this one. That's a nice one. We had a few of these tiny little coin, whatever they are, on the ORX video. Now, initially I thought they might have been rose farthings, but looking at them a bit closer, I think they just might be little grotty Romans, perhaps. Well guys, that's just about it from me. This rain is really started to get the better of me, and I've not bought a coat or anything. Sorry I've not found anything too brilliant today, but it's really been just a testing walkabout session. What have we learned today? Don't watch my videos because I don't find anything. That's probably the biggest lesson we've learned today. But that audio response and sensitivity combined together can lift any factory default program, as we saw over there on that iron patch. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. Once again, it's been emotional, and hopefully I'll see you on the field again very, very soon. Perhaps we'll find something good then. Bye for now.